Hello everyone, welcome back. We're gonna have a great adventure. Alright, first off, last episode I upgraded this weapon, and I put raw on it, and yeah, not that great, but it does amazing damage. So we're actually gonna go back to the place that I said that we'd come back to a lot later, because I want to see if I can do this. Because I don't... Because it's just like, I don't know if I can, but if I can, that makes my life just that much easier, and I can get a ring or two. That'll make my life a lot easier, and you guys should be extremely excited for it. Also, by the way, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but in the last episode I said ethereal, and that's not how you say ethereal, but I say ethereal just because I'm a very strange human being. But, you know, screw that, you know. Alright. Hey, bud. How you doing? Oh, no. He hit me. Don't worry. This is fine. Sorry if you heard that sneeze. Hold on. Alright, yeah. Let's go. Oh, doesn't this remind you of something? Kinda reminds me of my boy Vort. Oh, what's that? Doors are closing? It's not even a problem. Ooh. Okay, so this is the dancer over the Boreal Valley. If you've noticed, she is a very... She's very interesting boss. Okay. Okay, so you're actually not supposed to kill her yet, but if you're powerful enough to kill her, you could kill her and get her souls, and may or may not be able to go somewhere after. But I just wanted to see if I could do that. You might be like, you're not progressing. It's like, I know, but we're gonna be progressing in a sec. Ready for this? Alright, we're gonna head back to the Crucifixion Woods, because we got the next area to deal with. Man, I've noticed that in Dark Souls 3 there's a lot more cutscenes than in Dark Souls 2. Or maybe... Oh yeah, that's... Alright, well... That's pretty good damage. So, if you come over here, there are these guys. Then you realize, hey, there's an item there. If you come down here and get the Estus shard, then that should... If you are following what I'm doing, then that should give you 6. But you really shouldn't be following what I'm doing, because there's items that I've missed, and they're going to come back to. But you know what? Maybe you want to do that. Alright, we're gonna actually go back to the bonfire just real quick, just so I can have that one Estus back in. So next time we're gonna go is over here in this building. So you might see this area and be like, "Oh crap, it's gonna suck." No, you just kind of walk right through it. If they follow you, don't forget you have a weapon. Maybe I'll just do a little peep. Alright, no, we're good. So the next thing that we're gonna see now is this guy.
Well, what do you want? This is my study that if you haven't... How intrigued. You better not, and should never be. You have your own method. Don't let it be on your unkindled. Oh, well, nothing has changed. It is either a natural fit. Be on your way then. You're unkindled.
Okay, so you need at least 10 intelligence for him to actually want to talk to you. Now if you... Okay, I don't want to be shot. But if you have 10 intelligence, but you don't want to actually get his sorceries, then you can kill him and get a weapon. It's called the Morian Blade. And overall it's pretty okay. But like, the main reason you're going to want the weapon is for the fact that it gives you more damage if you have very low health. Alright, you don't... So this is the Crystal Sage. Overall, not that bad of a boss, but I'm gonna use this. Okay, yeah, her magic does a lot of damage. If you're not ready for it, like we're talking a lot. Alright. If she doesn't do the thing. Alright. So, you might die just from the fact that she does a lot of damage. If you don't... Okay, she's doing the thing. Okay, so this is basically phase 2 of the fight. If you don't... Okay, so here's the thing. Once you get her down to half health, unless you kill her fast enough, which is pretty difficult unless you're pretty OG, but if you don't kill her fast enough, then she does that. That attack, it's not really even an attack, it's just a mode. She's in let me copy myself mode. You will see that every clone that she puts out actually only has like 1 health. So if you kill them, then it makes your life just a tad bit easier. So I'm actually gonna come back. I know. Ow. There's many things that I am coming back for, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Because we don't really need to go over there until later, but it's always nice to go. Sometimes it's always nice to just, you know, be able to go somewhere. So over here, remember that good old face right over there? That's a, oh, sorry, that's a Black Knight. Yeah, those guys will utterly destroy you if you're not ready. You can notice. He's got a big honking sword. Yeah, no, you don't want to be hit by that. But if you are, hope. Alright, we're gonna actually try to sneak up on this guy. Back. Okay, that was a failed attempt. Fine. Ow. Oh, okay. And don't worry, I'm not gonna leave and say that I'm gonna come back. No, I'm actually gonna kill this thing. There's a lot of things I'm gonna need to come back for. But this will not be one of them. I will not allow it. Okay, so this time I'm not gonna be killed by I'm not gonna be hit by the crab, hopefully, but if I do, I was not. I don't know if I'm gonna die, so I'll be ready. So you don't want Mr. Krabs hurting you. You don't want that to happen. These guys kind of suck. Yeah, you see how much damage I do. But then again, I haven't leveled up health once. Maybe I should do that. Maybe that's my next priority. Alright, psych him out. No, I wouldn't suggest... You might be able to parry him. Actually. You know what? I'm just not gonna... Maybe that's just not the attack for it. Okay. Don't try to parry it. It's a good idea. I thought this playthrough wasn't gonna have as many deaths, but no. You know... But if I'm not mistaken, the deaths are what make it the good. Alright, bud. Don't worry, this time's gonna be the time. Hopefully. So, if you got two honking crabs after you, I would say you're kinda screwed. But, yeah, no, you're good. Okay, if you get two charged off attack there, you don't actually have to worry about it trying to kill you. But, if you don't, you're welcome to dodge. Alright, bud. I thought I was gonna get hit there. So, sadly I didn't get anything from that, but he can drop his whole armor set, and he can drop his weapon and his shield. His weapon's pretty good. Not even pretty good, it's really good. Alright. Fair and call, that should allow me to infuse my weapons with more stuff, rather than just the three things that there was. Yeah, no, I should be able to infuse it with, like, sharp and heavy, fire, you know, that kind of stuff. Alright. We'll get those items later. Later, as in, I mean, maybe never, but like, it's fine. So you saw that there was a doorway down there. I think what, like, this is what I think anyways. I think that was supposed to be a little shortcut you could get. Because there's always these little shortcuts that always lead, like, always just are, like, really weird. Okay, also, I'm, like, be getting some Titanite charge. I need 10 to upgrade my weapon here to +3. Let's see. Oh, first try. You know what? That was complete and utter luck, but I'm proud. Again, complete and utter luck. It's just, he attacks so fast. You can pull it off. You're good, alright. He's a good area just to kind of like get some, like, a little bit of souls. I wouldn't really call him a grinding spot because there's a place up ahead that would be better for that. Oh, and I'm actually kind of want to be part of it. Oh god! Yes, I was scared by the Dark Souls game. God dang it. That's how you know you're a big wuss. Alright, this guy kind of sucks. Yeah. Not in the fact that he's all too smart, but like, no, he just does a lot of damage. He has certain moves that are just extremely annoying. But you follow my pro tips, you can beat him up just like that. Maybe better. But no one can play better than me. No, there's no way. God damn. How many Titanite shards do I have? I have 5. Alright, you know, that's a good number. Alright, you can come over here to get this last. Not really even last. I mean, it could be your first. It could be your second. Or it could be your last. You can get this fire thing over here. Because we need them. We need at least 2 more. I have a stupid story about this, but the first time I played through the game, I had no idea that this was here. So I was wandering the Farron swamp, just being like, okay, where is this thing? And I never found it. And then I may or may not have just looked to the right from the Farron bonfire, and I'm like, what's that over there? I walk over there, and I'm like, well, this is just a waste of time. Thanks, bud. Also, that was to that right there was to show you that something's going to happen if you light 3 fires. If you didn't already catch up on that. Yeah, so we need to go find the other 2. The other 2 are on this path over here. Alright, you wanna come up here, and you're gonna see this guy. And no, I'm not gonna die to the I'm not gonna die to this guy like how I did to the other guy. Because I'm not that bad. Okay? Don't try parrying him. Because that was just a fruitless adventure. Just don't. you gotta parry. I would say parry him if you know the timing. If you don't know the timing, don't try to parry these guys. Because I'm not even sure if they can be parried. Because there's certain bosses and stuff that look like they can never be parried, but in reality you can parry them for days. For instance, a boss later on in one of the DLCs, that probably gives it away. She actually has most of her attacks are parryable in her first, 3rd phase. So the R1 on this weapon is actually really good because it's very quick, but does huge damage. Like, and if you get them in a staggered state like that, you can actually do a lot more damage. So, I died earlier, and I guess I've just lost about the 5,000 souls, but it's not like that would have been too much of a loss. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this because it's basically the same cutscene. So now we have one more of those. I think this is just a... Yeah. But, you know, come over... Oh. Bud, how you doing? Come over here. Kill this guy. I don't remember if there's anything over here. But there might be. Nope. Alright. So I thought there was something over there, but I was mistaken. I mean, there's a free enemy, I guess. More souls. Can't be that bad. We're not gonna get that item. I'll tell you what it is. It's a thing called a great sword. Like, not even like I'm being lazy. No, it's literally called the great sword, and it's a big honking sword. Many think it's from Berserk. Honestly, I have to agree because it does look like a weapon from Berserker, the anime, which, you know, the creators of this game probably loved Berserker. That's what I'm guessing. You know what? I can't put it past them. I'm not a big anime guy myself, but you know, sometimes I watch it just because. Why not? Skip this one. So over here you might realize, oh crap, there's 3 of them here. Well, you want to know the secret tactic to getting just too hard. If you run directly straight through them, you should never get hit by them. And it's the fact that they don't actually even try to run at you, they come over here and attack you. Alright. Alright, come over here. Don't... Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Come in here and just start flailing, dude. Just start flailing, dude. Maybe one day you'll kill something. And if you do, you get an undead bone shard, which I have not collected yet, but there has been one that I have been able to collect. And if you don't know what that is, it basically makes your Estus flasks heal more. Like, rather than maybe 300 health, it can heal 500. Maybe not even 500, maybe like 350, but that's still like a huge thing. Because if you've noticed, my Estus hasn't been the greatest. So we can come up here. You might miss the ladder. It's fine. There's just some death over there, and the first one of the fires I shown is actually over there, but I, do the other way. I wouldn't enter that area just yet. You wanna come over here and get what's back here. It's not anything you can physically pick up, but there isn't, crystal lizard there. And there's an invisible wall there. Get the dream chaser's ashes, and you'll be here. So say good old hi to your good friend, Old Farron, Old Wolf. We're not gonna, I'll join his covenant, but I'm not gonna put it on. So I'd come up here, but be very careful at the same time. Because there is something up here that it will kill you if you're not ready. And it can insta-kill you too, so be ready for that. Also, hold on, maybe I can get it. Yes, I can get it, hold on. There, oh, goddamn. Well, basically you land there and it's a super slide. Now I'm sad that I can't do it, but it's fine. So over here, there's a stray demon, that's his real name. Okay. You gotta be careful with this guy. Because he has a grab attack, which will kill you. Because he will just straight up chuck you off the bridge. Also, he does a good damage, so watch out for that. If you attack between his legs, and you do enough damage, you can actually break off both of his legs and instantly, not even really instantly, just you make him not be able to move. If you attack one of his legs only, then that makes it so that he loses that leg and is unable to move. Which is nice if you don't know the fight, but if you do, you won't really need it. But you can still use it. Doesn't mean that you're not able to. It just means that it makes the fight that much easier. And that's it. Stray the demon. I meant to say soul, but I said stray. So, alright, that's cool. And I know you're kind of sick of me telling you this, but we'll be back to this area. For, like, one item that will spawn there later. I'll tell you what the item is when we get to that point, but I'm not gonna do it now because I'm a rude dude with a really bad attitude. Yes, I'm a rhythmic god, if you haven't noticed. Alright, you can come over here. And I wouldn't advise trying to kill those guys first because, you know, reasons. We're here. Kill these guys. Get your large Titanite shard from one of them. That one's actually kind of like the worst one, I'd say. Yeah, any ones that gives you large Titanite shards are like not all that great because you can always grind for Titanite shards, but you know, it's always welcome. Alright. Now, if you're real speedy, you could come over here. These guys. Get your heavy gem. I've never actually seen this guy, but he's looking off into the sunset. So let him. I'm gonna kill him as he looks into the sunset because I'm such a nice dude. Yeah, you can never really shut that guy up, so you kind of have to kill his guys. Just because with that guy, he makes them all stand up and be like, hurrah! Almost immediately. And we're done here for now. We'll be back in a probably way later episode, but, you know, can I redeem myself? You know what? No, I'm gonna give it 2 more tries. Yoit! Did they patch this? I don't think. Why would they have to patch this? Alright. Yoit! So, it does hurt you a tad bit because it's basically like you're falling, but like, it doesn't mean it's not fun. You can emote on it too, which is nice. Gotta make that elevator right awkward. Alright. We're gonna head to Firelink Shrine. I'm gonna do a few things, and then that's the end of the episode. Alright. First off, say hi to her. Get a level, you know, because this doesn't increase my weapon anymore. Yeah, none of them do, because I put, you know, heavy on it. We're gonna get a good vigor, and then we're gonna try to go for good endurance, just so that we can get more swings. All right, come to this lady and give her the ashes that you picked up. Doesn't matter if you tell her or not. Not that I know of, anyways. But basically what that did, it allows you to buy a few things. Yeah, that's what ashes normally do in this game. If you give her ashes, then she will let you do stuff. In this case, she will let me buy Titanite shards, which I need 4 of, so. And they were 800, so I think I need 32, right? Yeah, 32. So, let me sell. I will be using that. Come over here and sell these things. I won't be using a shield. And then sell 1 ember. Now, also what's cool is that you can buy at least 3 gold pine resin, and now you can buy a good, like, an infinite amount of rotten pine resin. So if there's a boss later on that is you need these for, I'd say use it. This is the armor of the guys that we killed earlier to give me the exile sword. And this is the guy that we killed last episode just to show that we do good damage. I'm just telling you this now. I'm just telling you this because you might not have known. Yeah. Alright. So, now I got this. And I'm actually gonna sell 2 more embers.
Ashen.
So I can level up my weapon here. So, I'm gonna actually sell 2 more embers. Yeah, I won't be using embers during this playthrough just because there's no point in using them if I'm not gonna summon anything. I might want the extra health, but, you know, there's always bosses around that want me dead. Actually, again, I'm gonna come back over here and do this. Let's hope it's enough, because there might be like 5 off. Is that no? Okay, good. So now I do that damage. Before I forget. Don't forget to give him these coals. So with those coals, they gave you the ability to use heavy gems, sharp gems, crystal gems, blessed gems, deep gem, and poison gem. Which, if you want to use them, go ahead. Most of them are not that great, and I'm pretty sure blessed gems actually give you 1 health per, like, tick. By the way, you should know that you don't want to actually put fire gem on your weapon, because it completely ruins your, like your tuning. Not tuning. Basically, you can't level up your, like, it has the effect of what a normal, raw gem, but it takes a little bit more than half of your damage off, and then, you know, you can't scale with it. That's the word for it. Alright, now that I've done that, but still not done, we're gonna do this. And we're also gonna do that. There we go. So now, if I rest at this bonfire over here, I should have 8. 8 of these. And don't forget to burn the undead bone shard. Alright, you know. And with that, I think it's time to say goodbye. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Crash Clan. Alright, boys. See you next time.